my mind that's what I was going to use it for. And so I said, a stencil station is going to hold things in place, and they're like, all right. So what do you want this to look like? And I said, I want a 12-inch magnetic base. It has to be solid so that if we want to sit in the family room and have this on your lap, I don't want it buckling and bending and things falling off. So it's got to be solid, but I want it to be lightweight so that we can move it around. And you guys can play with that one if you want, so that we can move it around. I said rounded corners so that nobody gets stabbed. That's the nurse in me. I said, I don't care what the back looks like as long as it's finished. So what I've been using the back for, and it's really been so handy, is with the little craft sheet, and now you have an extra embossing station. So that's been really, really good. And you get it out of the way. For me, the next part, I said, if you don't do the magnets exactly like I want, then I don't want to do this. Because I said there's magnets on the market that break, and there's magnets that pinch fingers. So I said mine have to be cute. They're cute. They have to be strong because I want them to hold through, like my mat board from Stampers Anonymous, so that will even hold through there. I don't want any pinched fingers, and I don't want them to break. So I said whatever kind of combination you guys can come up with, that's what I want, and they're perfect. So play with the magnets, because you don't have to take it from me. They stick together, obviously, because they're magnets, but they come apart really easily.
Oh, that is easy.
Yeah, try them.
Yeah,
you won't pinch your fingers. So they're brushed aluminum. They're about 1/4 of an inch thick. They have like a little foamy base on here, so it's not going to scratch the surface, and you cannot pinch your fingers. I think the magnets are key, and they're perfect. Okay. I said the other accessory that would be really nice to have is if we had some sort of a magnetic ruler. So once we started working on this, I said I would like a centering ruler, so that kind of gives you some options there. I wanted inches on it, and I also wanted the metric on it so that it would be good worldwide, and I wanted, you know, to be obviously to be a magnet. So it's a ruler, plus if you need to put down a larger piece of paper, cardstock, whatever, it will still hold, you know, still just a magnet too. I love it. I love it. All right, I do. Every time I look at it, I'm like, I love you so much. I looked on Pinterest. A lot of people have pegboard systems in their studio, so I thought, okay, they would like that then probably. And even if you want to hang it by one, you could just slide it between a cabinet, kind of depending on what your studio looks like, or storage, whatever. But I'm gonna tell you what, you'll have it out all the time. A couple questions I got was how to clean the paint off of here. I just said it's not a craft sheet. It's not a replacement for a craft sheet. If I'm going to do something messy, I'm going to use it on here. I don't want my baby messy, right? This is going to clean up really easily, so this is what I'm going to use. If I'm going to use hot glue, if I'm going to use, if I'm going to make a background maybe with my archival ink and rubbing alcohol, I'm going to still always work on my craft sheet because that's still the best. So this is just really a handy little tool. All right, so it holds stencils in place really well. So now I can stencil with this easily. All I have to do is line up my cardstock or put this wherever I want. Once I put my cardstock down, and this is my perfect white cardstock, I can just ink through it easily and it's not going to move. So if you want to put paste through here, you know, you need 2 hands to grab the jar and dig out your paste. No problem at all. So now it turned into the Ranger infomercial, but wait, there's more. Once I got it, it was like I was using it and I didn't even really realize I was using it. So I wanted to put washi tape on my card, and I wanted it straight. So if you put your cardstock anywhere, just line it up, put your magnets on out of the way, and then grab a washi. And I like to line it up on the grid because that just makes it really easy. So if I line it up with the lines, press it on my paper, and it's straight. I don't have to eyeball it thinking close but not exact. So now it's perfect every time. These little things are just like, they're so helpful. I didn't even really realize how annoying those things were until I had this. Interesting. All right, so now what if I wanted to glue this on, and I want to make sure this is straight? As long as my cardstock is straight on the base, then I can just put my magnetic ruler down here, put my perfect card adhesive on the back of this, line it up with the ruler, and I'm done. It's straight again. I mean, these little things are just like, and it makes it faster, and it's always good. It always turns out so perfect. Okay, so then one day I'm playing with the die cuts on just on my craft sheet and trying to arrange some things. It's like everything is sliding around. It's like, okay. And I grab this, it's like, all right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Here's my cardstock again, and it doesn't even have to be straight because I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. So if I want maybe I want my little flower cut here, I want to put some leaves underneath it, What else we have here? Maybe I want to put this little die cut on top of it. And it's just so easy because your base is stable and you can put magnets wherever they're out of your way. It's so handy.